Hi there. The purpose of this quick video is to show you how it's possible to create a professional PDF image sequence in a very short amount of time, even when the original images haven't been presented to you in the greatest of formats. These specific images are examples, they're mock-ups of those that are exported by a number of proprietary DVR players, in that they don't just give you the image, the raw image, they actually give you that image embedded in a larger image. As you can see, I've got my video frame, which in my example here is 360 by 288, and that's over the top of a large white image, and there was detailed textual information within that document. There was the location, there was other useless information that was no good to anybody, and then the image time. Well, obviously I want to deal with the image, I want to deal with the image time, I might want to deal with certain other parts, and I want to deal with a part of that video frame. So you can see in this folder here, Save Frames, that would be where all my images from the DVR proprietary player were placed into, and then I've copied that folder into a Save Frames copy. So when I'm going to be doing work, I'm going to be using the copied images here, not my original folder. And then I've got an empty folder here called Save Frames Edit. And once I've done something to all my images, this is where they're going to go. So to work out exactly what I'm going to do, I've created another copy here, which we're now going to open up in Photoshop. So there's my image, and in true tutorial fashion, here's my action that I've already created. But what we would be doing is looking at this, figuring out what we're going to do, and then recording my action. But I'm going to play it through to you now so you can actually see then what goes on. Because if I played it automatically with all these tick boxes done, it would go straight down to here very quickly and you wouldn't see. So we're just dealing with the time. And then cropping, placing it on our canvas, moving the time back out, I'll just bring that open so you can see what's going on. Just used an unsharp mask filter here as an example, but that would be the point where you'd apply any filters to your zoom box out. Final bit of tidying up, textual overlays, highlight markers, and then we're going to save it. And then we're going to close it, and it's done. And it'll be at this point that you then stop the recording of your action and then test it through just to make sure that it does work the way that you want it to. So we'll go back to Bridge now, and if we go into Save Frames Edit, because that's where we've told our image to go, you'll see that there's the example. Now I'm going to delete that because that's the one that we were working on, to make sure that everything is doing what we want it to do. And then go to my Save Frames copy. And here's then where we'd select them all. And as I said, there might be 300, 500, 1,000 images here that would be selected, ready for you to do work on. And obviously doing all of those actions on 1,000 images would take a long time. But we can run it in batch mode. So the set is in my actions, and I've named the action frames. The source is all the images that I've got open in Bridge, and I haven't selected a destination because I've already got that in my action. And then we're going to press OK. And obviously if I had many images, I would leave it running overnight or go for a coffee, depending on how many I had. That's the 6 done. Back into Bridge, and if we go to my Save Frames Edit folder, there they all are. I can click them through. And then from there I can highlight them all, and I can create my PDF image sequence, and it's done very, very quickly.